I've been working on a video series here for aspiring and new professional organizers, focusing on in-demand services like senior downsizing and closet design. The focus of today's video is adding paperwork organizing to your list of services and how you can offer this service without being overwhelmed by the mountains of paper. You may have clients who need help organizing their paperwork or seeking a way to sort of declutter all the information in their lives. These can be great jobs for professional organizers, but they come with some challenges that we will get into here today. Welcome back to those who have been watching me over the years talk about the joys and challenges of working as a professional organizer. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're hoping to launch or scale up your home organizing business, you've come to the right place. Since starting my business in 2002, I have gained a wealth of information that I'm happy to share with you all here. And if you need more support, check out my courses in the description of this video, or you can click on the link for personalized one-on-one coaching. Do you love to organize paper and information clutter? I know, it's weird to admit, but I love sorting through boxes and boxes of paper clutter and finding the most interesting and important things like lost financial records or family history. Professional organizers can absolutely add paperwork organizing to their list of services. It's a little different from organizing other things like closets and kitchens and playrooms. In this video, I'll show you how to package paperwork and information, decluttering and organizing services to the list of things you can offer as a professional organizer. If you have the patience for it, clients, particularly seniors or those who are in need of downsizing their house, often have dozens of boxes of paper clutter that they do not want to throw out without sorting through it first. There are also those with chronic disorganization or memory issues who have trouble managing day-to-day information like bills, scheduling, and financial statements. Generally, I find that paper falls into a few different categories and is treated in different ways. Sentimental clutter, like old greeting cards, letters, and children's artwork. This can be very easy to toss or impossible to get rid of, depending on if your client still has an emotional attachment. There are papers that your client needs to take action on, like invitations and bills to pay. And then lastly, there are documents to store, like vital records, such as birth certificates and car titles, or things to store for a shorter period of time or in digital form, like income taxes. You get it. There is a lot of sorting and storage when it comes to paperwork. Before we jump into our next segment, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, Project to Payment. If you're running a professional organizing business, you know how important it is to keep track of sales and to send out invoices. Project to Payment is becoming my go-to app for all of that and more. It's super easy to use, making it a breeze to get paid by your clients. But that's not all. It also helps you keep track of your customers' contact information so you always look super organized when your clients call. And the best part? The team at Project to Payment is all about supporting small businesses. They offer their services at just $20 a month, no matter how many users you have. And guess what? If you use the special link in the description below to sign up, you'll get 3 free months. So don't wait, check them out and make your business life much easier. If you've watched this entire series or taken my courses, you're familiar with my process for getting paid for organizing work. So let's look at how it works with organizing papers. During the planning stage with your client, you will want to start a paperwork retention guide, meaning you'll want to ask questions like, how long do you want to keep certain things like bank statements or medical bills? Then when you work your decluttering sessions, you know what things to get rid of based on those initial conversations. So you are not asking your client thousands of questions, which will lead to decision fatigue. And when working with your client's papers, it is very tedious and can become very overwhelming. So you want to streamline that process by getting the most out of that consultation time. To be honest, with paper, I do more decluttering than organizing, as I'm often encouraging folks to let go of as much as possible, but I do quite a bit of digital organizing, mainly helping people get online access to information and encouraging scanning. I still set up paper filing systems on occasion, but not as much as I used to. If you want to add paperwork organizing to your list of services, you should definitely work with a shredding service, as you may accumulate dozens of boxes of things to shred that contain social security numbers or financial information. I do not typically scan documents for my clients because it is so time consuming, but it's good to have a resource like a print shop who can do the bulk of the scanning. There are a lot of opinions about how long to keep legal and tax documents, so I lean towards digitizing them and then keeping them indefinitely, or I ask clients to check with their lawyer or CPA to give them some guidelines. Otherwise, most of the paper clutter I find is probably something that should have been tossed out a long time ago. If today's insights on paperwork organizing have inspired you, but you are seeking more structured guidance or some one-on-one coaching, check the links in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.